In this lesson, I'm going to talk through a function with you that, to be honest, I'm sure you'll not use all that often. However, there will definitely be occasions when you do want the function. So, for a sense of completeness in this Dreamweaver course, I'll go through it with you now. I think it's fair to say that Dreamweaver does have many textual functions that you'll use most of the time when building a site. But occasionally, you'll want to insert fairly esoteric symbols or characters that you won't find easily on your PC's keyboard. So that's what we'll look at here, inserting special characters. To give you an example of what I'm talking about, I've got the shops page open, and I'm focused on the unordered list I inserted in the last lesson. Now, imagine I wanted to add in a guide price for each of these food outlets. And imagine I wanted to say that with our top item there, imagine I wanted to say it was £25 per person. Well, it's simple enough here in the UK to add in the sterling or pound symbol because it features on my UK keyboard. But, of course, I am aware that not all keyboards will contain a pound sign key. However, that doesn't apply to me. I can add it like this. I'll place my cursor at the end of this first item in the list, and then I'll hit the spacebar to leave one space, and then add in a hyphen, and then I'll hit the spacebar again so that I can leave another space, and then simply type in £25 per person using the pound symbol key. OK, simple enough because I have the relevant pound key on my keyboard. But if you haven't, you need another way of adding special characters, i.e. characters that don't feature on your keyboard. It's also possible that you want to use a different currency, like the symbol for the euro. So let's go through this. I'll now just place my cursor here at the end of our second item, and then I'll tap my spacebar to leave one space. I'll add in a hyphen, and then another space by tapping the spacebar once more. Therefore now I want to access the special characters function here within Dreamweaver. Here's all we need to do. Go up to Insert on your menu, and then roll down about halfway to where it says Character. And then, with the flyout, you'll see many common special characters. You'll see copyright and registered and trademark, etc., etc. And you'll also see the option there to add in the pound symbol. For this second example, though, I won't choose the pound symbol. I'll choose the euro option. So I'll select it there. And now, of course, the euro symbol gets added there, which means I can now add in 25 per person, so that we now have that line reading 25 euros per person. I'll show another example. I'll move down to our third line, Jenny's Coffee Shop, and I'll hit the space bar to leave a single space again, and then a hyphen, and then another space by hitting the space bar once more. Right then, we've seen those common special characters. But if you want something more esoteric again, you have that choice too. Go up to Insert once more, and then down to Character again, fly out, and then choose the bottom option, indicated as Other. Once done, now you'll see this Insert Other Character dialog, and within here, not only do you see at the top those common special characters we saw in the flyout a moment ago, but also a considerable amount more. Many of these are foreign letters, i.e. French or German, but there are other characters too, that, to be honest, I'm not sure what they are. Some are symbols like copyright and registered trademark. Anyway, they are here should you need them. For those of you who did not have Word and copied the text from the text file, you can replace the E in cafe with the accented E from here. So, as I said, not a textual function you'll need every day, but definitely an option for when you do need them. Now I'm just going to click on Cancel there to close. And in fact I don't actually really want those two lines I've just added in, so I'll remove them. I'll place my cursor at the end here and repeatedly hit the backspace button to delete, and then I'll do the same for this line, hitting the backspace button to delete that, and now that first line too, so we're left with just Rob's Cafe. OK then, now I want to save this, so I'll come up to File and then down to Save. Right then, as I said, not something you're going to use every day, but when you do want to use special characters, then this is how we do it.